Hi, my name is Mark, and I am on a 366-pound weight loss journey. Thank you for tuning in. If you find this interesting, please give it a like. If you think this will help educate other people about either your journey or a journey someone you know is on, please feel free to share. Please comment. I do read the comments and I respond, and they've been very helpful. And finally, please subscribe. Like I keep saying, I'm never going to be internet famous, but it makes me feel good to know that I'm reaching people. So thank you, and come enjoy my journey. So I don't usually do this on the same day, but it's actually Monday, not Sunday, because I had a little mini vacation, and I didn't do as well on the eating department as I should have. They have a very nice diner there, and of course it's all diner food, and it's all large servings, and it's all country gravy and stuff like that. Anyway, let me take a sip. So I'm not even going to touch the scale for a while. I am, however, going to get back on it, maybe crack down a little more than usual. The basic diet, as I have explained, is low calorie, low carb. Unfortunately, I was high calorie, high carb. I did do one thing, which is I didn't eat really more than one meal a day. That was, significant size. So that's okay, but you really can't do that. Your body doesn't think day to day, it kind of thinks meal to meal. So if you have a 1200 calorie meal, which I probably did at one point there, that's easily 700 extra calories, and it's just going to store that as fat, especially if it's carbs. If it's not carbs, it's not really going to be able to do that, which is why the protein versus carbs deal. So it's important not just to go day by day, but really to go meal by meal. So that was a big failure this weekend. There were temptations. I was in vacation mode. I was like, whatever. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of money, so I can't go on a lot of vacations. So, anyway, we had fun, which is number one. And number two is no damage is irreparable. So we will see what the damage is at the end of the week. I do have a doctor's appointment coming up on Thursday, which I had hoped to reach a certain goal, which I'm probably now not going to reach before then, but whatever. And cheers. I'm enjoying my coffee with protein powder. I may check in after the doctor's appointment, or it may wait until the official Saturday weigh-in. But either way, you keep taking like that. I'm going to keep that in. You keep taking care of yourself, and I'll take care of myself. And together, hopefully, we'll be healthier and happier. Oh, hi, I'm in the shower. Well, I am in the shower. Anyway, why is this shower secret thing? Well, it has to do with little victories again. Now, I took this little mini trip to Reno, and it's a place I've been to before, but last time I was in really bad shape. In fact, I brought a wheelchair along because it was just a lot of walking. If you've ever been in a casino, you know they're mazes, and they do it on purpose. Well, this time I was fine getting around, and I was, that's a good thing too. But the other odd thing, and I'm going to bring out a little prop, is I didn't bring this along. And usually I don't bring it along on trips. It's for getting into those hard to reach places, and if you're a very fat person, you understand. Well, I've lost a lot of weight. Now, it does mean that my sagging has sagged more, but it also means that I have less of it. And I also have less weight on my knees and things, so I'm a little bit more flexible when standing. So even though I often skip a shower when I am on a short trip because of various reasons, I decided I really needed a shower. So I took the shower, partly as an experiment, and managed very well without my magic scrubby on a stick. So I'm going to chalk that up as another non-scale victory, although perhaps an odd one. But like I said, if you're very fat, you understand. Hey, it's Saturday morning coffee time. I just have this cup's not very full. I just use 1 cup. Usually I use like 2 cups coming out of the pod machine with a reusable pod. Don't add to the pollution. Here's coffee this morning. So I went to the doctor and I told the doctor that I want to see how far I can go with just the diet before I commit to surgery, which I'm probably not going to commit to the surgery. I'm pretty much decided. She agreed. She, in fact, thought that was a great idea. And I think that shows she's a good doctor. Not just interested in doing the surgery because she's a surgeon. She's interested in making sure the patient is doing what's right for the patient. So that's good. Anyway, so that's that story. Like I said at the beginning, this is this the same shirt? This may be the same shirt, but there's been a laundry day in between. Anyway, like I said at the beginning, this week started badly because we went on a little mini vacation and there was a lot of diner food and I didn't do as well as I should have. Anyway, but we still managed to save a loss. So I couldn't get the scale to lock in this morning. It did lock in yesterday morning. I don't think I lost enough to knock off all the decimal points from yesterday morning, so I'm just going to go with that, which is 386. So it's a 2-pound loss, but starting with a bad start, I'm going to take that as a W, as a win, and continue. And so basically it was a bad weekend, back to the low calorie, low protein deal, and ending up with an okay loss. I'd say it's on the low end of okay. 1 is kind of barely doing it. 3 is kind of acceptable. Above 3 is really good. So yeah, that was this week, and so the journey continues. The only big thing coming up, it's not really a food thing for me, other than I've got to do the cooking, is Saturday. So after I do the next update, we're headed off to her school for a chili cook-off. And I probably have pictures of me at that from last year, although I won't be wearing the same outfit. And we'll see how everything looks. But yeah, so you guys carry on. Like if you like it, dislike if you dislike it. Share this again. I hope somebody finds it educational or inspirational, or at the very least entertaining. Comment. I love the comments. They, advice, things you're doing that works for you. Like I said, I'd like this to kind of be a virtual support group. We're a small group, but we do chat back and forth, and I'm glad about that. That actually makes me very happy. And subscribe. And as always, I don't think I'll ever be internet famous. I'm not sure what the magic number is you have to hit before they say, oh, here, you're a wonderful YouTuber. I'm never going to be near any of those numbers. But it still makes me feel good to know that there are people out there. So, that's my journey so far. How is your journey going?